Misa Hylton, the legendary fashion stylist, recently shared intimate details about her life, her relationship with Diddy, and what it's like raising their son, Justin Combs. We also dive into finding out how old was fashion stylist Misa Hylton when she dated Sean Diddy Combs. The answer has finally been revealed. While much attention has focused on the late Kim Porter, Misa was the original bad girl in Sean Combs' dynasty.
Sean Diddy Combs' ex, Misa Hylton, is breaking her silence. The 51-year-old, who shares her 30-year-old son Justin with the rap mogul, writes on Instagram, "I am heartbroken that Cassie must relive the horror of her abuse, and my heart goes out to her. I know exactly how she feels, and through my empathy, it has triggered my own trauma." Along with her caption, Misa shares pics of his sons, Justin, Quincy, and Christian, the latter of whom he shared with his late ex, Kim Porter. These young people were raised by women that want the best for them. We put God and education first and have always been united on our mutual effort to support their dreams.
As the mother of his first son, Justin Combs, and an eyewitness to Diddy's rise, Misa is now making a bold statement about her ex's legacy. She emphasizes that his current legal troubles can't erase the impact he made on hip-hop. Let's dive into all the details and see what Misa had to say about co-parenting with one of the biggest names in the music industry. In a revealing interview, Misa Hylton opened up about the challenges and triumphs of co-parenting with Diddy, one of hip-hop's most influential figures. Misa discussed the unique dynamics of raising Justin Combs, who has grown up in the spotlight thanks to his famous parents. She also touched on her journey in the fashion industry, her dedication to empowering women, and the importance of staying true to herself amidst the pressures of fame. In a lengthy caption posted on Thursday, July 11th, Hylton shared part of her story. She referred to Combs, the controversial figure now facing 9 lawsuits, including sexual assault and trafficking allegations, by the name the world first knew him as Puffy. She recounted her experiences as a young mother and girlfriend, supporting him as he launched one of the greatest rap labels in history. Misa also called out those stirring up drama about her age, reminding everyone of her pivotal role in the early days of Bad Boy Records and that she was not as young as people are trying to make her out to be.
For those who may not be familiar with the name, Misa Hylton is a fashion designer, and she met Diddy for the first time in the 1990s. She was a teenager in high school, and at that time, Diddy was transitioning from his role as an intern at Uptown Records to a full-fledged music executive. He was in charge of putting albums together and also styling the musicians at the label. Diddy hired Misa as his personal assistant, and she was responsible for the fashion side of the label. Their relationship soon moved from business and turned romantic in a few months. And all this happened while Misa was a teen.
The interview has sparked a wave of reactions, with many applauding Misa for her honesty and resilience. Fans are particularly interested in how she balances her career, motherhood, and the complexities of co-parenting with Diddy. Social media is buzzing with support for Misa and admiration for her ability to navigate life in the public eye. She recalled the day everything changed, saying her story from 1993. "I was pregnant. Puffy just got fired from Uptown Records. Dre said there cannot be 2 kings in a castle. He was right. It comes a time," she wrote, adding, "Puffy was scared. He had a child on the way and we just moved into a big, beautiful new home. He had me call Dre and ask for his job back several times. Dre stood on business the same way a father would when it's time for his son to make that move." She continued, "I told Puffy he could do it. He was a mastermind. He just had to do exactly what he had been doing successfully at Uptown Records, just for himself now. I wasn't scared. I believed in him. Bad Boy started in our basement in Scarsdale, New York, thanks to the legendary Burt Padell, According to Misa, Puff gave Flex Craig Max flavor in your ear, a beast of a jam she called The Record. That night changed it all, she recalled.
I have a story for you.
Go ahead.
So what I remember as a special moment in a time where everything changed, we were at the Palladium. And we were hanging out. I think it was like a night everybody would go, like in the industry or whatever back in the day. So we're at the Palladium and we're at the bar, and he gives the DJ Craig Mack's song to play.
Okay, Flavor in Your Ear.
Flavor in Your Ear. So we're standing at the bar. The DJ starts playing it. The whole place goes nuts. Like, it's like a movie in my mind. I'll never forget that day. And he bent over to my ear and was like, "Do you see this shit? They fucking love it."
It's Bad Boy. She finished her reflection, which complimented a picture of her full-bellied pregnant, the iconic Bad Boy Big Mac promo with their young son Justin, and a throwback picture of her and her old boyfriend. My life story, my experience. Beside every bad boy was a bad girl. Since then, Misa Hylton has long been a powerhouse in the fashion world, and this interview only solidifies her influence. By sharing her story, she continues to inspire others, particularly women who are managing careers, parenting, and high-profile relationships. Misa's openness may also bring new opportunities for her in both the fashion and entertainment industries. After asking people not to come on her page with negativity, she wrote in defense of Puff, "You cannot erase history and cultural impact. This is also our legacy. Every single person whose blood, sweat, tears, talent, and business acumen went into this movement. Were you not entertained? Were you not inspired?" By the way, I had Justin at 19 years old. I turned 20 years old 7 days after having him. For a while, the internet had my age wrong. I said, "Hey, leave it. Stop believing everything on the internet." In my opinion, with allegations floating that Bad Boy was a haven for underage girls hanging out with older men when the Shade Room reposted her Throwback Thursday message, many speculated about the age difference between her and Combs. The internet had your age wrong for over a decade then. Why allow that? A fan asked. Just cause you was pregnant at 19 don't mean y'all wasn't intimate with each other before when you were underage, one person wrote. Someone else wrote, rumor has it they were dating since she was 17. A third comment, she looks 17 in that photo with the glasses on. Aaliyah and R. Kelly was different ages as well. These older men love preying on younger women and being the first men she's ever slept with. Another person defended her. A lot of people in the comments talking about she was still a kid. I can bet my bottom dollar most y'all lost your virginity to someone who did half or even less. And most y'all mamas had y'all at 16, 17. Some people say it's okay because Diddy was born January 6, 1973, and Misa was only 3 years younger than Diddy when the two were dating, who was born on November 4, 1969. The other issue that people zoomed in on is her flip-flop relationship with her child's father. Many recall how Misa Hylton called out Sean Combs on social media after their son Justin Combs was arrested for a misdemeanor DUI in June 2023 in Los Angeles. She took to her Instagram stories writing, "I'm not with none of the reality TV stuff. When is enough enough? Yeah, okay, I'm not protecting no one anymore, just my son and all the children. I love a come to Jesus moment." Hylton continued, "The statement of fish rots from the head down means that in addition to being a major contributing factor in a family or organization's success, leadership is also the root cause of its failure and demise. The truth shall set you free." She declared, "Act bad, act bad. I used to want to be a bad girl. I chose to be a queen, tried and true. I'm not perfect, but I am intentional." What do you think about her story and the challenges she's faced? Let me know in the comments below. So what are your thoughts on Misa Hylton's revelations about co-parenting with Diddy and raising Justin Combs? Do you think she's a role model for balancing career and motherhood? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates from What's the Gossip. We've got more stories and updates coming your way. Stay tuned and see you next time.